Hello Cancer, it's Lisa, and here is your mid-month check-in for March 2023. This is a general reading, so if you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is in the description box below. Okay, so let's see what is in store for you for the next coming weeks. It's a lot happening this month with Saturn going into Pisces on the 7th of March, and it'll be there for 3 years. And Pluto is changing signs going into Aquarius, and it'll be there for 20 years. So it all depends on where the planets are in your chart. If you'd like more information, you can contact me and I will give you more personal information about how that works for you. Okay, and also I wanted to just let you know still, I'm holding my contest for this month. If you subscribe and comment on one of the videos, I will enter you into a draw to win a reading with me, and I'll be drawing the name at the end of the month and then letting the lucky winner know. Okay, so let's see what's happening for you guys. The overall message for the next couple of weeks for you, Cancer, is the 10 of Swords. Stick a fork in you, you're done. So that's interesting. That's basically, you're done treating yourself a certain way. You're done being treated a certain way. You're going to shift and make things happen in your life. Okay, the challenge that you faced in the next couple of weeks is the 4 of Swords. So this is all about healing, allowing yourself to heal, not forcing yourself to, do things. It can be kind of wanting to withdraw and you have to move forward. Oh, my dog just came down. Excuse the noise. She always comes around when I do certain signs. So she likes Cancers. Our house is full of them. Okay, what you don't expect to come in this month, for the rest of this month, is some celebrations in your house. Some good news and celebrations. Very good. And then where you need to focus for the next couple of weeks. It's letting go of some things and moving forward. So very, very interesting. Okay, so let's get some clarity. So the 10 of Swords, all about you shifting and changing, you being at a place where you're done being treated a certain way, you're done treating yourself a certain way, in all honesty. It's kind of like, you know what, I'm done not eating properly. I'm done, not taking care of myself. I'm going to take better care of myself and I'm going to value myself. And then everything moves forward. And the thing is when you do that with yourself, then it changes the dynamic with everybody. So at work, people will start to treat you differently because you're valuing yourself and you know that you're worth more than, what you previously felt you were worth. So then every energy around you changes and shifts. And it can be that you're done with work as well, or at least done being treated a certain way at work. So we'll see. With this being general, it's hard to kind of determine exactly where it falls for you. I try not to focus on certain people when I do this reading, even though my husband always says, because my husband is a Cancer, my daughter is a Cancer, there's a number of other Cancers around. I actually try to focus on other people that I know to kind of see where it lays, or just Cancer in general, and try not to think about my husband and my daughter. So yeah, that's where that is. So let's get some clarity on that for you. It says that you have the strength to make the changes. There feels like there's this whole thing where instead of being like, it feels like almost standing up for yourself and kind of saying, you know what, I'm worth this. And this is what, right? It feels like that kind of energy rather than abandon things and move forward kind of. That's the energy it feels like. It's valuing yourself, knowing your value, and then for you doing that to yourself, as well as having others, making other people value you as well, or showing them this is my value. And then it changes, and you have the strength to do that both for yourself and to show others the same thing. It says to listen to your gut and to move forward with your gut and balance it with your head, but ultimately it's your gut. This card is all about moving forward. If you move forward, you're moving towards your destiny. And this is a big shift happening. Yeah, a big shift happening. So interesting. It's what I'm trying to see is because there's the planet shifting and stuff. And, you know, the tower is sometimes the universe creates a shift for us, because this is what it is. It feels very much like you know, fight for yourself, you value yourself, and then a shift happens. It's not like you create the shift. It's kind of like you may with your actions. If you say you went into work and said, you know what, this is the job I should do, this is how I should be valued, then it creates this, it's like when you least expect it, it's like kind of like, okay, here you go. And you're just like, what? Right? That's what it feels like. Because it doesn't feel like you're creating the shift. It feels like the universe creates the shift and everything moves forward. So interesting. I'll have to, we'll see what that is next month. Okay, so then the challenge you have is that you want to withdraw. You want to kind of retreat, right? And they're saying that you shouldn't retreat. So that's why it's a challenge, because you're kind of like, you know what, I need to retreat and heal. And they're like, no, but you shouldn't retreat. That's the whole thing. So that's interesting, because normally that's what we would do to heal, right? And to kind of say, you know what, I'm done being this way. I need to heal. So I need to withdraw to heal. And they're saying, no, you don't need to withdraw. So, okay. It's saying that your cup runs over with lots of good things. So you should focus on that and focus on what you're grateful for in life and what you have, and allow that to kind of heal you and move you forward. It's interesting. And then this is about walking your path, like walking what's right in front of you and walking your path. The Page of Wands can also be following your gut, but they're saying, no, it's all about like the path that's presented to you is you need to walk it and not withdraw from it. And then they're saying an opportunity comes out of the blue when you least expect it. So that's why I think it's important that you, which I think is probably what the Tower is over here. When the Tower showed up and it was kind of like, oh, there's a shift that happens, right? So it's like, yeah, it's some opportunity that comes when you least expect it. Like you literally are like, okay, I'm trying to make this decision. You know, they're telling you, okay, just keep moving forward. And then this opportunity comes that leads you to a lot of success. And then they're doubling down. And so this opportunity helps you heal. It's not withdrawing that helps you heal. So that's interesting, Cancers. Because I think a lot of times we want to just kind of pull in, and especially Cancers because of emotion and things. Yeah, so then what you don't expect is some good news that comes in your house. It can be a new home or renovations in your house, but it doesn't feel like that. It feels like there's a celebration, some really positive news that comes in the house. And it's like, I literally just feel woohoo, like all around you. So that's amazing. So let's see. Wow. So it's basically, this news helps you to get to that place of, you know, stick a fork in you, you're done. It's like, I'm done. I'm taking care of myself. And it's vice versa too. They're saying that this attitude of, you know what, I'm done being treated a certain way, it brings in celebrations in your house. And then they're saying that there's balance that comes in, some rightings of some wrongs. Like it's kind of like, you know what, that wasn't right. And now I'm moving towards what is right. And that balances me out. And there's the Tower again. Wow, so interesting, Cancer. So again, it feels like there's like this shift or this thing that happens that pushes you forward. It's almost like you don't need to like, make a decision. You don't need to do anything. The universe is doing it for you. Yeah, I just keep saying, why is it showing up as a tower rather than an opportunity? It showed up as an opportunity here. There is a tower. So, yeah, it's like there's this shift, a big shift coming in your life, and it's going to really push you to bigger and better things. And then it's a whole new phase in your life that starts, like a whole new phase. It's so interesting. I'm so curious because, like I said, I have a lot of Cancers in my life, and I know some of them are making some decisions, but I don't focus on them when I do it. I purposely try not to focus on them. So it's interesting. I'm so curious. Okay, so where they want you to focus is walking your path and moving forward and adventure, right? It's kind of like, stop just kind of like spinning your wheels. Go out and find adventure, go out and find the things that are missing from your life. So again, it's very much like, there's a lot of good things out there in the world. You need to go out and find them rather than just spinning your wheels in one place. And again, they're telling you not to withdraw. They're like pointing at this one. Don't withdraw, they keep saying. So let's see more clarity on this. Wow. So it's, again, celebrations, celebrating life, positive things. Go out and find new adventure that brings in more positive energy in the house. That card is about balance, moving forward with balance. The Four of Pentacles. It is success, body, mind, and spirit. And the more success that comes in, the more you need to balance yourself and be able to go out and find the adventures that you are waiting for you. The Sun. So you have, the Sun is one of the best cards in the deck. So all this shift happens, and you get this whole new phase in your life, and then you get the Sun, which is happiness, joy, fulfillment, celebrations. It's really, really positive. But I'm still kind of stuck on the Tower, because most people, when you see the Tower, it's like, what's that shift? And then it's about moving forward and moving forward with balance and really kind of going out there. Yeah, really, really interesting. I can't wait to see what April brings for you guys and see what this shift is. Again, it showed up as an opportunity that comes out of the blue, but it shifts everything. So, and when I asked them if you create the shifts, because I know it's a Cancer that's thinking of making a shift. So I'm like, oh, okay, they got to make that shift. But they're saying, no, you don't have to withdraw, and it comes out of the blue. So very interesting. I'm curious to see how it all plays out. Sending you tons of good vibes, Cancer. I hope you have a great rest of March, and I look forward to seeing what's coming for you for April. Have a great time.
You drive an affordable car to get yourself to work. You drive an expensive car to keep you there.